We left from Charlotte around 6:30 or so. We made the drive down. We met at the local United Way, I guess the case center, the case management center there. They took us around to visit some of the homes in the local area, talked to some of the families. We did that for a while, and then we went to a local church and served some meals to some of the people that wanted food. And then after that, we went to a police officer's house and helped with some of the repairs from his home. So, I was there talking to some of the families, just trying to get a feel for the damage and how everybody was feeling down. And it was a good day. We had a lot of fun. We talked to the people, and it made their days. It made mine too. So I thought it was a good thing.
What touched you the most about what you saw?
The people, just normal, everyday people like us that had a disaster happen that could have happened to any of us. So, the stories and their personal things that they shared, I thought, it touched me. It touched me and made me want to help more.
Obviously, these are disasters, and you don't want them no matter what. But the fact that you're back in your hometown, or your home state, and being able to help and be around, how grateful are you for that?
Yeah, I'm grateful that I was here when this happened. I'm not grateful that these things happen, but it's good that I'm around. I was happy to be here. I was happy that I was close and I was near to be able to offer support.
Julius, you donated the money and you started the fund, but how important was it for you to be hands-on and to go there and to see it and to chip in and help with repairs?
Yeah, it was great. It was great to go down there because it's one thing, I said it yesterday, it's one thing to write a check, and that's great, and that's needed as well, but it's another thing to go down, actually meet the people, talk to them, see some of the damage firsthand, and get a feel for what really happened. It made it real for me. It gave a sense of realness.
On the topic of writing checks, Pep, though, is there an update, or maybe Bruce has one? How's it going?
Yeah, it's going pretty good. We'll have an update soon. We got to go back and check the numbers and stuff, but I'm pleased. It's going well.
As far as being hands-on, was this just a one-off thing, or are you planning to do some other things?
At the moment, we don't have anything planned, but we're talking about possibly making another trip to another area that was affected, or maybe to the same area. We don't know yet, but right now we're still trying to put that piece together, so I do look forward to doing something else.
Example of a story that you heard while you were there that really resonated with you?
We heard, well, I talked to one lady in particular. She went to sleep that night when the storm was coming. She woke up to about 2 feet of water in her bedroom. She woke up, the water was by her knees. So she just had to grab a couple of personal things and get it out of the house as fast as she could. So I thought, that touched me because, I just try to put myself in these people's shoes and put myself there at the time and visualize it. And, it's scary. It's a scary thing to go through something like that. So, again, I was grateful to be there. I was blessed to be there to offer some support and just try to put a smile on some of these people's faces.
Did you run into anyone you knew, or friends of friends, any kind of connections that way?
Nah, I didn't really have any direct connection to where we went to. It was close to my hometown, an hour or two, but I didn't really know anybody there, so I didn't have any personal ties to the area.
How are you different after experiencing this?
I don't think I'm any different. I think it's just a side of me that I haven't been willing to showcase that much since I've been here. So I think that's the only difference, that now I'm a little bit more willing to go out there and let people know about some of these things that I do.
Is there a reason you weren't, and why you are now?
I think it's just a little bit of growth, personally.
Are you enjoying it? Like, are you enjoying kind of being out there more, like out there more and up here more, or are you just kind of reluctantly getting?
It's about the same. I don't enjoy it any more than I used to. But some things you have to do that you don't always enjoy. So that's where I'm at with it.
On a football standpoint, Ron was talking about the fact that quarterbacks are getting rid of the ball so darn quickly against you guys, and the RPI kind of holds you guys at bay on the defensive line. How frustrating is that to you guys as pass rushers to not get your paws on the quarterback?
It's not really that frustrating at all, to be honest with you. When we win, it's fine. So we're winning. So I will add that we need to do better. We need to pick up the rush, and we will. We prepare very well. So it's not coming from us not practicing hard or not being prepared. It's just not happening in the games yet. But it'll come. We'll pick it up.
How are you feeling physically? Are you feeling like you're back to 100% or as close to that as you can get to?
I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah.
On the hurricane relief front, do you feel like it's kind of people's responsibility, they're in the spotlight like yourself or other players, to step up and take responsibility and make good and to help victims of natural disasters?
Yeah,
like that?
absolutely. We as athletes have a platform. We have a voice that can be heard, and I think we need to use it in times like this. In a lot of different ways. You know, I'm doing this hurricane relief thing, but we have a platform to make change and do a lot of different other things. So I think it's a responsibility and an obligation that we have as athletes to make a difference with our platforms. Yeah.
What do you sense from the people there with another big storm on the way that could dump a lot more rain on the area?
Nobody was really concerned about that, to be honest with you, because they went through a hurricane a couple of years ago. So on top of the one that just came through, they had already went through, I think it was Matthew a couple of years ago. So they're resilient. If it happens again, I think you know, they'll deal with it. They will deal with it as best they can. But hopefully it passes. Again, we continuing everyone. We're asking everyone to continue to donate in any way you can, whether it's money or clothing or furniture. They need everything that they can get. So please continue to help others in need.
To that point, Julius, like when the hurricane hits, everybody kind of rushes to help. Was part of why you went back when you did to kind of say, hey, we still got some work to do, and kind of stir that kind of feeling up again a little bit?
Yeah, most of the national media and most of the media in general has moved on. So I just wanted to go back down there and let these people know that they haven't been forgotten. And just because the cameras are gone, these people are still there dealing with these problems, and they still got to get through it. So that's why I wanted to go down there to highlight that as well.
How much is left to do there?
I'm sorry?
How much is left to do there?
It's a lot. It's a lot. A lot of homes still need to be repaired. It's a lot of work to be done. So again, I didn't want it just to be a one-time thing. So we're definitely going to try to plan something else. Again, I'm not sure yet exactly what, but a lot of work to be done. So I think we're going to get back down there and try to be helpful as possible.
Was the damage worse than you expected, Julius, or kind of what you were anticipating?
I wasn't really expecting anything. I just wanted to go and see what had happened. So I didn't really have any expectations. I just wanted to go down and just educate myself on what happened and where it was at. All right, thanks, y'all.